Good morning, traders. And this is the Aussie, the South African Top 40 Daily Review. So, the patience continues. So we have tagged the 200-day EMA again, and I think that's pretty much what our range is at this stage. The top end of the range is 48,585, and the bottom end of the range is 47,234. And that's pretty much what we're trading in. We've been doing it for a month now, and it's looking like it's going to continue. So I think let's just get down to the lower time frames, because I think the Aussie at the moment is very much a intraday trading setups at the moment. So 4 hour, we have ended up with an inside bar off a level. If I look to the left, you can see we did sort of create a new high, higher than these two fractals at the moment, but big up, big down. Okay, big confusion. Now again, the daily picture doesn't really look like it. I will see on the lower time frames, but if I look at the 4 hour, we should be sitting with a massive a pin bar to the top, because that's not where we closed. We closed down here. But anyway, that's the joys of GT24. Let's just get down to the hour here. It'll give us a bit more clarity. Yeah. So you can see GT24's got the price sitting up here, but meanwhile the close was down at the bottom here. Okay, so this is closed with the daily pin bar. I think that's the first thing to take cognizance of. We look at the hour, the trend was up, we've hit the top of the range. I'll be looking for shorts. Should have actually been short off this first hour pin bar here, but as I said yesterday, I haven't been trading this. I wasn't paying attention to this yesterday. Let's just get down to the half hour and we'll take it from there. Okay, first things first. As I said yesterday, this range here, the last hour of trading, the last hour trading range, closing range, trading strategy didn't work out as expected. It was too big and we were too close to the top of the range. So what we have got now, though, is we've got a rally up to the top of the range, pin bar, or even not quite a wise man number one, because price and the price is running parallel to the alligator, so it wasn't quite a wise man one, more a trading off a level. Okay, we do have the oscillator group to the downside here, so I don't even want to think about a long at the moment, because looking at the trading or the price action just before the close, this is the last half hour of close here, and this is just before the close, lots of bob wire. Okay, so what I would say is stick to the closing range strategy again. Okay, so that's a reasonable size. A break below 48,296 gives you downside, which is kind of what I'm expecting, and a break above 48,571 gives you upside, but a break above 48,571 gives you a break of the bigger range. Okay, so I wouldn't bargain too much on that. Just want to have a quick look at the weekly. So we do have an engulfing forming on the weekly. Still nothing really that's exciting me about a potential move to the upside. Probably want to see us move all the way back down to 47,200 basically, before I start looking at longs again. Well, long-term long. Okay, so I think that's pretty much my view on this today. In other words, if you can read between the lines, I'm not bothering with this today. Unless we get all the way back down to the bottom of the range, then I'll look for a long again. But the trend is up. So if we look at the 4 hour, we look at the daily. The daily is on run. The bigger trend is up, but I'm really not looking for longs so close to a major level like this. I'd rather wait for the pullback, then get back in for the long. And there is another way of looking at this at the moment, and that is we are getting higher highs, but we're also getting lower lows. So that is a megaphone formation. So this can continue for quite an extended period of time. Okay. So yeah, that's my version today. Watch that last hour of trading from yesterday. Those are your two levels to watch. A break higher of 48,565 gives you potential long setup. Not that I want to take that because we are at a major level. I'd like to see us break through the level, come back and test that break before I start taking longs in this range, because the chance of a range break, a fake out, is pretty big. Okay, and obviously the break to the downside, 45, is that 45,300? Or 48,300. 48,300 is will basically give me an indication of a break the downside. There are little gaps on the 5 minute all the way down. There's gaps here, there's gaps in this area here. We've got a daily gap at the bottom of the range as well. So there are a few magnets. And that's kind of the way I see this at the moment. And if you look at the 12 minutes, you can see rested on the alligator, broke through the alligator. I want to see a retest of the break of the alligator. So in other words, price come back to the middle of the closing range, short, stop above the range, and then play to the downside. Okay, here we go. That's my view of the Aussie today. Short of the top here, expecting us to move to the bottom of the range again over the next couple of days. Okay, so that's it for today. I hope that helps, and I will catch you later. Cheers for now.